In a small, forgotten town back in 2015, a 17-year-old boy named Rahul was already awake at 4 a.m. But he wasn't catching an early train or heading out for a morning run. He was sweeping the streets, a broom in his hand, dust and loneliness, his only companions. He had lost his parents when he was just 12. The world, in its cruel, casual way, had decided his story was already over. A street sweeper. That's all he would ever be. But they didn't see what was hidden beneath his broom. They didn't see the tattered textbooks he clutched like a lifeline. They didn't see him huddled under the dim glow of a streetlight late at night, his eyes tracing words that promised a different world, a world where he could heal, not just sweep. His dream was audacious. He wanted to be a doctor. He took his first shot at the NEET exam, the gateway to medical school in India. His rank, over 800,000. The laughter from his neighbors was louder than any traffic. A doctor, they jeered. You can't even feed yourself properly, and you dream of wearing a white coat. The words stung, sharp and deep. That night, Rahul cried alone, the weight of their scorn pressing down on him. But then, something shifted. He wiped his tears. His jaw set in defiance, and he opened his book again. The world had told him his story was over. He decided to write a new chapter. This wasn't a story of overnight success. It was a saga of relentless failure. His second attempt, another failure. His 50th attempt, still not even in the top 100,000. The montage of his struggle was epic. There were nights the electricity would go out, and he'd study by the flickering light of a single candle, its wax dripping onto his worn-out pages. He watched as his childhood friends became engineers, lawyers, and yes, even doctors. They Mobedon built lives, while he remained, sweeping the same streets, clinging to the same dream. Each failure was a blow, but each sunrise found him back with his books, his resolve hardening like steel. Then came the 999th attempt, not a real exam, but a culmination of 1,000 mock tests, 1,000 trials. He checked his rank. 100,001. A. Was short. B. A single, solitary mark. It was the cruelest cut of all. All that work, all that sacrifice, for nothing. He fell to his knees on the dusty road, a raw, guttural scream tearing from his throat, a sound of pure, unadulterated pain that echoed into the uncaring night. It felt like the end, the final, crushing defeat. But the sun rose again. On day 1000, he walked into the exam hall one last time. His hands shook as he picked up the pen. The faces of his parents, the laughter of the neighbors, the 1,000 nights of struggle, all flashed before his eyes. He took a deep breath and began to write. He poured every last ounce of his being onto that paper. Weeks later, it was results day. He sat in a small internet cafe, the hum of the computers a deafening roar in his ears. His finger trembled as he clicked the mouse. The screen loaded, pixel by agonizing pixel. And then the words appeared. He read them once, then twice, then a third time, his mind refusing to process what his eyes were seeing. At the top of the screen, in bold letters, it said, All India Rank 1. Rahul froze. The world around him dissolved. The boy who swept the streets, the orphan everyone wrote off, the kid who failed 1,000 times, was now the top-ranked medical student in the entire country. A single tear rolled down his cheek. But this time, it wasn't a tear of sorrow. It was a tear of triumph, a testament to the unyielding power of the human spirit. His story wasn't over. It had just begun. Thank you for watching. If this story moved you, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us tell more stories that matter.